I noticed that you have this little sign in your classroom. It's called a Confucius classroom, and I know a little bit about Confucius, but can you tell me how what is Confucianism? What is Confucius? How does that play into the role of education and the morals and the values of the Chinese culture?
Confucius is a philosopher who plays a very, very important part in Chinese history. He's the greatest teacher in Chinese history. And even his ideas or theories influence people today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a big part of that education nation type of psyche that education is the way up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You can't do anything without education.
Yeah, you can say that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I saw that again when I was in Qingdao.
Yeah.
How about pay? How are teachers paid in China? Is it good pay? How?
It's a middle class level or a little bit higher.
Okay, a little bit higher.
Yeah.
And if you were a award-winning teacher, you'd won a number of awards, would they compensate you for that? Would you get more pay?
Yes, of
in China?
course.
Okay.
Yes.
And let's talk about teacher support. New teachers coming in and the things they do to help them and facilitate them and make them better teachers. What happens over in China?
Every new teacher will have a master teacher. They will observe their master teacher's class every day, and other experienced teachers will also help him or her.
And how long do they work for these teachers?
Usually 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
And then after 3 years, do the teachers continue to work and improve, or is that it? They don't have to do anything more?
Usually they are their master teachers for a lifelong.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. But they will become friends and forever friends.
And how long does it take for another teacher to become a master teacher so they can help someone new?
It depends. Yeah, usually 10 years,
10 years.
or 15,
10
or maybe
years.
20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
So it's just not something you can do in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, of course.
It takes time.
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
Most of them
of
do.
course.
Let's talk about administrators, principals, vice principals. What does it take to be a principal in China? Did they have to have been a great teacher to be a principal, to even be considered?
Basically, our principals are best teachers.
Really? So it's not a political thing, it's more like you had to be a great teacher.
No, I don't think so.
It's not political.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I believe it's very political here in the United States. And clearly, to be an administrator in the United States, you don't have to have been a great teacher. Maybe not even a good teacher. So I think these are very clear differences. To be a principal, do you have to receive more training, more education?
Yes. Usually a principal has a doctorate degree in China.
Many of them do.
Yes.
Wow.
And they also receive some special trainings, which usually last 4 years.
And do principals help the teachers become better teachers?
Yeah,
Do they
of
work
course.
with teachers?
It's part of their job.
It's part of their job.
Yes.
So they don't really have to spend a lot of time with disciplining kids there,
Yes.
right? Because there's not that much of a problem, correct?
Correct.
In China.
Yeah.
So they can focus more on
On their teaching.
teachers and
Yes.
helping their teachers
Yeah.
be better teachers.